Esta vaina que es muy alien, weón.
¿Es alien?
Esto. Andrés.
No, los teques.
Toman los teques. Pero es para allá. Mira, ¿tú sabes para dónde coño estás yendo tú? ¿Cómo?
Una pesadilla, el set de mi nueva pesadilla lo estoy grabando. Es esta.
Es este. Ok. Chamo, if you guys are here, it's because I forgot a lot of footage. Porque a esta señorita como que siempre se le olvida hacer como que un pequeño preview explicando. Marica, para.
Eso es lo que yo voy haciendo con mi vida.
Para un segundo. Mi amor, mi vida, mi corazón, pimpolla.
Pues, perdón.
Chica, tú no puedes andar por la vida por ahí diciéndole a la gente como que, mira, sí, yo voy por ahí y a mí se me olvida hacer las vainas. Y si buscamos una mejor manera de hacer las cosas, no sé, si quieres yo me puedo encargar de explicar las cosas un poquito mejor. ¿Son un poquito mejor?
Bueno, yo...
Dale, marica, yo sé que tú tienes vainas que hacer, entonces, ¿sabes? Arranca, ándase tu verga.
You got it?
Dale, arranca.
Okay.
Dale. Coffee first. Okay, truth be out. Like she said, like, yeah, we forgot a lot of footage. Thank you. That's a fridge. So, introduction real quick. Mi nombre es Elisa Murillo, Venezuelan artist, mural artist, I think. I hate the word artist. So yeah, the first trip that I did for San Antonio was to paint like this conference room. If you guys haven't seen that video, you can go watch it after this. This time, instead of just doing like one single piece or one single room, we actually painted a whole building, like rooms, hallways, lobby. It was beautiful, it was amazing, it was a lot. I want to share it all. Day by day. Mami, ¿qué carajo? Chama. No. Go get fat somewhere. Can you just go get fat somewhere else?
What?
Te estás comiendo unos memes mientras yo estoy tratando de explicar huevonada, chama.
I mean, you're the one that's here.
Okay.
Now there's stuff to do.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna close you up. How'd that sound? Okay. Bye. All is well. Like I said before, this is like a major project for me, for us, because I had the luck, the privilege, the pleasure to have Carlota with me this trip. So, I'm gonna be telling you all about it, day by day. Okay? Okay. One of the things I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna show you guys the schedule that I have, that I've been working with, so you have an idea how the massacre went. So, day one. We woke up really early in the morning on that Saturday to meet with Anna at the place. Thank you, Anna. And the first thing that we decided to tackle that day was the lobby.
¿Tengo Parkinson o qué? ¿Tengo Parkinson? O sea, tipo, ¿la hago más menos parkinsoniana o qué?
Respira más ya.
¿Respiro más?
Sí, no.
No estoy respirando.
It was a nice day. It was very warm out. Weather was already chilly in Maryland when we left. So when we showed up to San Antonio, it was just like summertime here. So the lobby, the whole front face of the lobby, it's glass, and you'll be facing the sun all the time. So it was pretty hot project. at the end of the day, I was just like super happy that we finished, and I'm pretty glad that we made that decision because, well, day 2. I had planned to do the hallways first, but I was scared that we were going to be like way too much. I planned everything based on my mood and how tired I think I'm gonna be. So if there's this one thing that I wanted to come out good, that's the first thing that I'm gonna do. It's not gonna be the last one. Started to do the hallways, and what I mean that we started, it's because we couldn't finish that day. I was super intimidated by the hallways, and I had a good reason for it. So the hallways will make like a cross because you will have a main hallway and you will have 2 others connected to the main one. The main one, it was just fine, calculated just fine. The small one, no problem. But the third one was way much longer than I remembered that I could actually perceive on the pictures and in the videos. So, hips. At the end, we just had to use a little more time to finish that one, but it went okay. So after everything was clean, everything was done, we were getting everything ready for Monday. I was pretty bummed out because this is day 2 and we are already behind. Desgracia. Desgracia para toda tu familia. Day 3, Monday. For Monday we did the yellow room, and the yellow room was aka the jungle room. Like I come from Venezuela where you have a jungle. The city, it's kind of like in the middle of the jungle. You can actually feel how like nature is eating the city just little by little.
And everything grows everywhere, and it's fast and it's wild and anything's bland. It's not like one of the first things that I noticed about America when I was newly arrived, that I will tell her like I feel that anything here grows by accident. It's very well calculated, everything is very well planned. Over there it's just like it's there.
So yeah, jungle room. For our surprise, I planned 2 days to make the jungle room. That one went down on just 1 day. It felt like we were like getting back some of that time, but at the same time it was just like, yes, I earned a day, but I haven't touched cactus yet. Day 4. At this point we were feeling very sore. We're having like back and knee pain and trying to sleep early and not overdo stuff. Every time that we were finished a project, we will try to leave everything ready for the next wall. So the next one that we were planning, it was the under the sea room, which if you all know, I said I was going to be doing this one in a day. I was working it on 3 different colors plus the white. So the top color was the lightest one, so I had to roll half of that room. Once that was done, then it will come the second layer of the second shade of that blue for the first wave, and then on top of that you will do the third wave on the original blue. We had to mix all this blue, and all that took way much more work than I anticipated. I got my feelings carried away because I thought like this is the one that I really want to do. This is the most beautiful one, and it me passionately. So that one took 2 days. We finished as much as we could that first day. So day 5 was just finished that one. The bottom part of the waves plus the animals, all the fish, all the whale, the stingray, all of them. And they were the cutest. We all loved it. Also, little story time. The lobby had a little cart with a bunch of snacks and juices and a lot of coffee. We were assaulting that little cart. We were very upfront with Anna. We told her, Anna, I'm sorry. We're attacking this. I'm sorry. And I was kind of like, oh no, don't you worry. As much as you guys need, as much as you guys want, it's fine. What we were doing under the serum, Katie showed up. Okay, time out. This section is for Katie. Katie, shout out to you because you took away from us so many hours of taping the whole place. Because we know the painful task of taping everything. So Katie showed up to the under the sea room, all cute like Katie is, with her little pen and her little block, and she just stood up there and asked us like, hey, I heard that you guys need snacks. So what do you guys want for this week? I'm gonna switch here because I really need to express this in Spanish. La perdimos, marico. La perdimos. Carlota y yo, ¿y qué? ¿Qué queremos que? Chuchería, ¿qué? Nos van a comprar chuchería. Nos van a comprar chuchería. Las dos como, ¿qué quieres tú? No sé, marica. Somos dos jevas. Comida, no sabemos qué queremos. Ustedes no nos pueden hacer esto. Pero lo hicieron. Nos preguntaron qué queríamos y nosotros qué dijimos, no sabemos. ¿Qué era lo que estábamos comiendo nosotros en esos días? Puro chito y apple juice. We had anything else in our brains. We just said like, Cheetos, yeah, keep them coming. And I want apple juice. Yeah, apple juice. And I like chocolate. Do you like chocolate? I want a crunch bar. Okay, yeah, Carlota wants a crunch bar. I want M&M's. Until today, I don't know why I asked for M&M's. My brain works in mysterious ways. So when we both arrived to the space room that break day that we were supposed to be sleeping and being lazy, we got to the room and all the stuff were there and we were like, yay. And there were three huge bags of Cheetos, a huge bag of M&M's, and a pack of tiny crunch bars, and 2 6-packs of apple juice. 2 6. Thank you so much. That really helped us get through everything. By day 5 was a Wednesday, and we planned to have break day on Thursday. So we stayed the whole morning in the hotel. By the evening, I went back with Carlota, and she was just like, I hate you. But I'm kind of glad that we did, because what I did that day, it was like I set up for Space Room, took care of making the first planets. So at the next day, I will just have to be worrying about getting the planets ready and also the background. While I was doing it, I was just kind of feeling like, why do I plan these things this way? And the next day, we woke up really early, grabbed a bunch of Cheetos, opened up my apple juice, and started on with it. That day was also Mariale's birthday, so la perdimos también.
Me acuerdo que unas vacaciones.
Viene, viene.
¿Ah?
Ahí viene.
Agárrate. No se ve coño. Saltando. ¿Qué más?
So that happened. So Saturday, which is day 7 or 9. So during the weekdays, we will work everything that had a door. So the weekends, we just treated them as a very flexible time that we had, because we wouldn't have anybody around, and we would just like, okay, what do we need to finish from the outside spaces? For that weekend, we wanted to finish one of the open work areas, the kitchen, and we had to work a little bit on those cactuses as well. So that Saturday early, we just finished the space room, and then we started to do the kitchen murals, that they were the interactive chalkboard murals, which are the coolest. It's a huge coloring book. It's the greatest. I love it. When they said yes to that, I lost it. And it was going to be in the kitchen, so yes, food. And I'm in freaking San Antonio. It's gonna be tacos. Okay, moving on. So these work areas were the space for the therapists. There was an open area and there was a closed area. And the thing is that I just called them work area 1 and work area 2. I know, groundbreaking. So of course, as anyone would, you get confused. You're tired, you're sore, your brain is filled up with Cheetos and apple juice. I got confused and we were setting up for the wrong work area because we had to work on the open area, not the closed one. At this point, Carlota was just like, bye. So she left to finish the chalkboard mural, and I went off to set up for the work area number 1 or 2, either way, the open one. So we knocked down those 2 that day, the kitchen and the work area number 2. We worked a little bit more on the cactuses, so I wasn't feeling as much anxious as I was. And by that Sunday, we will have just 2 walls to go. And we were already kind of like, wow, this has been fast. So on Monday, we did comic room. So comic room was the one we liked the least, and the one that we end up having like this huge surprise with, because we're not really good at lettering. We get intimidated by it and we don't want to do it, and it's like, let's just get over with this. And at the end, it ended up being one of the smoothest murals that we made from all of them. I calculated like maybe 2 days for this wall. Before starting it, we were very unmotivated to do it. After finishing a wall, we will try to leave everything ready for this wall at the next day. And that wall will be work area number 2. And that work area was already set up because we set it up by mistake on Sunday. So we were just like, oh, look at us, check. So by Tuesday, we just took our time and enjoyed that last one wall. It was a favorite for both of us and enjoy a little bit of that process. And yeah, the whole project was pretty great. We felt very well loved. We felt very well appreciated. We want to say, Carlotta's not with me today, but I know she feels the same. This is major for both of us. I just hope that you guys enjoy watching this as much as we enjoy making it. So if you guys are still here, thank you, because I know this one turns out being really long and I really like to try to make them a little bit interesting here and there. Thank you everybody. Thank you Anna. Thank you Megan, Katie. Thank you Natesh. Thank you everyone at EBH that took the time to stop by and give us some kind words on how you love the space and how you love how everything turned out, and even like the cutest feedback we got it from the kids. It's surreal because it's not like they were actively telling us how great it was, how amazing it was. It was just how happy and curious they were all the time. That's enough for me. Thank you, Brian, for the podcast. Yeah, guys, I made a podcast. I don't know when it's gonna be out, but when it does, I'll share it. And if you want to watch me being awkward, here's a little piece.
We did it again. Let me save this.
I get all red and start to sweat and get so nervous.
You get nervous? Perfect. You're perfect. Nothing to be nervous about.
I'm like, where's my water?
For anything else, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, San Antonio. Thank you, Patreons. And with anything else to add, with more projects coming, just like and subscribe, guys. And I'll see you when I see you, man.